Just wait a second.
Alright, we're going to see if we're streaming right now. And this will be our third stream on the 533 stream. And I am going to see if it's working right now. We have some exciting stuff coming out, and we're going to share a little bit of it today. So hopefully we will be streaming now. Yep, it looks like we are live.
Nice. There we go.
Alright, and I guess we need to, you want to share that, Carter, to the Facebook or something?
What? The YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Carter wants to show off this switchback, or sorry, Spec 7 we got here. And this is a short arm Spec 7 with DJI. And we've normally done it with long arms, but we're able to do it with short arms now. So this is the long arm frame right here, and you can tell the difference here. If we take the long arm frame and turn down and put the short arm frame on it, there is quite a bit of difference. So if you're a racer out there and you like 7-inch and the Spec 7 is what you want, we can do LEDs light up on this thing.
Yeah.
Alright. We're going to plug it in and see what the LEDs look like on it. Oh yeah. Look at that. That is looking good. That looks nice. It looks even better in person because the lights are not as bright. Here, let's see if we can switch cameras. Maybe this camera will do it justice. No, it still doesn't.
Turn the lights off.
So, Carter's going to turn off the lights. That looks awesome. That looks amazing. So, yeah, we can do the Spec 7 in DJI with short arms, which is pretty cool. Armando made some prints for it. The props are pretty close, aren't
Yeah,
they?
it's like a light switch.
Yeah, they're really close.
The
but you got some fresh prints. There's the antenna back there for the DJI. And then there's the front. But yeah, this is pretty cool. That's a nice build, Carter. Here, we'll turn this a little bit that way so you can see Carter. There we go. Now you can see Carter. So we have another one. How's it going, Storm Rider? Nice to see you on the stream. So we have another one here, and this is the, well, we've been calling it the Little Flipper. It ain't the official name for it, but so Armando has made a 3-inch, and this one's in a dead cat configuration. So here is the flip switch, and this is the Little Flipper. So it's just a 3-inch version of the flip switch, and we've all been calling it the Little Flipper. That's not an official name. You guys can leave comments below what you think a good name is for it, but it's just been going around the shop. We've been calling it the Little Flipper. It's got the same motors as the Tiny Trainer HD and the same AIO as the Tiny Trainer HD. And is this a 3.5 inch?
Yes, a 3.
Okay, this is a 3.5 inch, not a 3 inch. But yeah, this thing rips. We've seen it fly, and it's pretty fast. And he's got this one with DJI also. So here is a close up. There you go. Yeah, and we have no props in view. So if you look right there, the props are out of the way of the view. Alright, there's a new one. And hey, how's it going, Nordy FPV? Nice to see you. You like the camera placement? Hey, how's it going? Not sure. Alright, I got one more thing for you here. It's a little voltage checker that I've been working with, trying to make. And this is just something rudimentary. It ain't the official anything, but I just want to get everybody's opinion on it. So it's just got an XT60 and XT30 on it, and you plug it in, and it just tells you the voltage, and it glows too. Carter, you want to get the lights real quick?
Yeah.
So we'll turn the lights off so you can see it glowing. And the TPU we're using, it actually glows too. I don't know if you can see that. No, it ain't dark enough in here. But it's got LEDs in it. So something that lights up and tells you your voltage.
Oh, does it glow after you turn it off?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's glowing
after
with
you turn it off, the LEDs charges the TPU and it glows blue. And it takes an XT60 and XT30. It does not check your LiPo cells, but it's just a simple little voltage checker, and it'll probably, if once we make it official, it'll probably be cheap on the website, and something small you can buy and have around. I always need I don't know about you, but I always need to check my voltage on my batteries because I got so many batteries and got them laying around everywhere, and then I don't know which one's dead and which one's alive unless I
Right.
plug them into my charger.
That's what I do too.
Sometimes you don't want to have your charger out and you just want to fly real quick,
Mhm.
So
I need it. Like I use the LiPo Ethix, the LiPo bag. That's how I check my battery voltage.
oh yeah.
Okay.
Like that takes forever. So
And then we have a what is that, Carter? You want to show it off?
UWL.
Oh yeah, there's
Setting
UWL.
up the program right now.
So Carter's working on the UWL right now, and he is programming it and getting it ready, and hopefully we'll get to see him do a test flight. My nose is running.
Can do the tiny trainer too.
Oh, so here's another thing we want to show off is Armando has been doing stickers. We all love stickers. And so here is a sticker library for a Tiny Trainer V2. It's got, so if you don't order a LED kit, and we've tested with LED kit, you can actually see the LEDs through it. But if you don't order an LED kit, we can put this on your drone. So if you want a 533 sticker on your drone, this is an option. And we want to show off the Sasquatch. You want to go get the Sasquatch sticker?
Yeah.
So we got another sticker that Armando made, and this is the Sasquatch. So we got a little Sasquatch sticker with 533, and something cool to put on your boxes and your vehicles or whatever.
The Sasquatch?
The Sasquatch.
Saskahoonie?
What's the idea behind this? Just something fun?
Well, we're out here near the Smoky Mountains, and I see these little Sasquatches everywhere. And then I just wanted to make it look like like a Sasquatch doing the walk of shame. Like whenever you have to go out and pick up your drone, and everybody's watching you, so he doesn't look very happy.
So the Sasquatch is doing a walk of shame in the mountains.
Yeah, I considered
Walk of
not
shame.
putting the drone in his hand, like he was walking towards the drone, but then I thought it wouldn't make sense unless he had the drone in his hand. What else have you showed him already?
I showed him this right here.
A
Here's
little
the penguin.
Yeah.
livery. Yeah,
Yeah.
any design anybody can think of. If you have like a Formula One race car that's your favorite and you send it over, we can make one. And this was like my first orders. Since X Nova is our Tiny Turner manufacturer, I put Tiny Trainer on there, and then HQ Prop, the Spec Prop, Beta Flight, because we all love Beta Flight. And then what else have you showed?
Well, just
You showed the little flipper?
What about the
What
little
did you say
flipper?
about the little flipper? Where's the little flipper?
Right there on the desk.
So Armando will talk
Still
about
top
the.
down? Little flipper. So this is very prototype. This was all cut in-house on our CNC. This is still little 3D printed pieces, but all up weight, this, and then a big, what was it, a 4S 850? Yeah, battery.
Yeah.
It was still sub 250. It was like 249 grams.
Oh, nice.
I've considered dropping a standoff just so we can get a little more maw and still be sub 250. Like, make it exactly like the flip switch and have like a single back standoff.
Yeah.
But other than that, it is dead cat, so you can have 0 props in view. And then, yeah, we've been working on this since I.O., but then everything got delayed after I.O. because I was held up. But now we are finally finishing it up. And then I think we're happy with where it is so far. All those cool videos you saw from Evan where he was like chasing planes and stuff and the little guy was hanging, he was doing a little parachuter. He was doing all that with this that week because this is the only drone he took with him.
That's cool.
But yeah, this is very prototype. But we'll have like a little insert in here so you don't have to worry about your wire touching carbon. It'll come through there. And then the idea is that you don't put an action cam on it. You just have no props in view, sub 250, and you use your DJI 03. And probably DJI 04 soon. But,
Sweet.
yeah, that's all of that.
All right, cool. So yeah, that's some stuff we have going on here, and so does anybody have any questions about anything that we just showed? You're welcome to ask. We will answer them to the best of our abilities. We also have something coming out new on the ProSpec frames. I know you ProSpec guys like lights that you can program, and what we did was we bought some programmable LEDs. Now you can't program them like the premium LEDs. The premium LEDs you can program each one. This one you can just program the strip, and here I'll yeah, this one's not all the way together, but I'll still show you how they work. So we'll do a top down and we'll show you what they look like. Make sure everything is good here. But the top plate LEDs, so we program these
How do you buy a ticket for?
so you can see them breathing in blue. And then you can change the colors in this. You can make it blink, and you can make it breathe. So they're programmable, but they'll all be the same color. And that's one example of what we got. All right. And hey, how's it going, Eric? Nice to see you. How's it going, Isuro FPV? All right, we have another sticker here. Is the pink? I know some of you guys seen it on Facebook, but there is the penguin. Armando's daughter came up with this one.
Well, she had the idea, and then we just added like image creator. Sort of like
She came up with the idea, and Armando designed it. So it's a little penguin with goggles on its head. It says 533. There you go. There's a little bit better detail of it. And that's a cute little sticker to have. Buy a Radifly. You probably will get this right now. So when you make an order from 533, as of now, you will get one of these cool stickers, whether it's a Sasquatch or whether it's a little penguin. So this kind of gives you the size comparison here of each one. If you look, the Sasquatch is going to attack. It's going to attack one of our guys in the back here, Griffin. It's going to beat him in the head with the controller. All right, so you see some guys in the background here. We have Griffin here, and he's working up front doing packing, and that's Griffin right there. And then you got Armando here. He's working on vinyl stickers, and then we have Carter here, and Carter is working on. We have a Carter cam. Yeah, there we go. What are you working on, Carter?
Programming this UWL wood. About to get it set up. Now I'm waiting on the batteries to charge for it. Test it out.
You have that one you just finished, right?
This one, yep. We can fly this one real quick.
You want to plug it in and show them the LEDs on
Yep.
it?
Let me do it with this.
Carter likes to plug in the smoke stopper
Yep.
every time. There we go. We got blue LEDs.
Blue TPU as well. Yep.
Oh yeah, that looks good, Carter.
So now, go plug this in.
All right, Carter's going to go do a test flight for us. There is Foshi FPV. This is Brody. He's our packing guy. So you kind of get to meet the team in 533 because we got started kind of late today. Hey JD, how's it going? Nice to see you in the chat there. How's it going, Eric? Nice to see you too. Cyril FPV, he's asked, I'm from Mexico. I bought a Switchback HD frame yesterday, but can I put a 30x30 stack with an 03 in the frame? It's going to be kind of tight, isn't it?
They make 30x30 AI units. You would need the
Okay, so Armando's saying put a 30x30 AIO in it. When we do the 03 in the frame, we put a 20x20 stack in it.
You have to put it in the forward stack.
And then you have two different standoff holes, or three different, don't we?
There's even 25.
Okay, there's multiple standoff holes in the frame, and on the HD, what we do is we use the more forward standoff holes, and then we put the 03 in it. So that's what we do is we use the 20x20. I'd say a 30x30 might fit if you're using really small gummies, but you got to be really careful not to ground anything out when you're doing that because it all fits in there real tight.
You can also just fix it with every long standards.
All right, I believe we have Carter setting up the flight footage here, and we'll wait for his to come up so we can see him flying. Yeah, we seen JD Duppy over at Bonner Springs in Kansas at the Prospect, and that was a really neat race. And we have a race that we're going to talk about here in a minute after Carter does his flight footage, or his little flight here, of the Tiny Trainer. Yeah, we had a GQ come up, and it was something else.
Did it show up, Gray?
Yeah, it showed up great.
Okay.
Yeah, we're waiting on you. So we all like to watch Carter fly in the yard and test out customers' drones. And he's doing the customer's drone right now. Craig Baker, I believe it is. Doing Craig Baker's drone right now. So you're going to see Craig Baker's drone flying. And so he's going to test it out right now, and I believe he's going to do a hover test first. Nope, he's going right into it. So Craig Baker, your drone has been flown on the Mini 7 Turners. Because that's what we made was the Mini GQ. And he's flying it just like the GQ. Number GQ with the customer's drone, and he's flying really good. Oh, through a dive gate. He is making sure this one works for sure. I would be so nervous trying to fly that drone. It would be on the ground, just rolling around. And that's why I'm not testing them. But cause just flown this track flawlessly. Oh, a little bobble there. I'm saying it's going low on battery. Carter is still pushing it through the track. Low on. Oh, he had crashed it.
So
Good
close.
job, Carter.
He's 2 for 2.
There is a durability test. Well, there's a rare moment. All right, so Carter was doing good, and I probably jinxed him by talking about him on the stream here. But a little crash like that ain't going to do nothing to it. All right, take it easy, not sure. Glad you came and watched the stream. You crashed it, Carter. What happened?
I know. I flipped the gate right there.
But here we'll.
It's completely fine.
Yeah, it's just it ain't nothing. I mean, literally nothing. If a drone can't take a small crash like that, then it doesn't need to be a drone. It looks
That's
completely perfect. So,
Whose job is this gonna
good job, Carter. All right, we got one thing we want to talk about is the GQ we went to in Georgia, at Georgia Tech. And so we got there and we had to help the guys set up the track, which is no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
We've set it up how many times now? Like 4 or 5 times?
Yeah, 3 or 4.
Yeah, quite a bit. And who were the guys over?
It was Dylan and Caden.
Yeah, Dylan, Caden,
Georgia Tech
Caden.
on the jar
Dylan,
racing team.
Those were some. They were pretty cool guys. They really nice and informative about everything, and I had a really great time running the track over there.
That was
The grass was really short, so you
like a
could
soccer field.
so
Yep.
you could flip in the grass really easy, and you didn't have to worry about getting stuck in the grass. So that was really fun. And then we went out to dinner afterwards, and what happened, Carter? We got a little caught up there, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we came out
We
of
met Charlotte
having.
and Wade.
Yeah, we met Charlotte and Wade, and they took us out to dinner, which was really nice of them. And then so we came out, and we both had boots on our trucks, which was really fun.
After we paid the parking.
Yeah, we paid for the
We paid
parking,
for it.
so we came out and found that our trucks were locked down, and we couldn't go anywhere. Which being
That was a
the
womp womp moment.
yeah, being the tech guy that I am, I wanted to just cut them off. But we paid for the ticket or got them to take it off, and we had to wait a little while, which we had a 3-hour drive ahead of us afterwards. But we got back at like 2 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, it was like 2:30.
Yeah, but that was fun. And at least we got to spend some time with some friends while it was going on. And Carter was about to rip a drone whenever it was going on. I think you got the whoop out or something.
Yeah, I flew one whoop battery.
Yeah, he flew a whoop battery,
Where's this order?
and but no, that was
I
fun.
think this order's kind of missing. Because it said 7435, so I already been printed once.
So Carter, are you going to fly the underground whoop league?
I'm waiting on the batteries.
Here, let me see that thing. I'm gonna show it off.
Where did you scratch? We don't have the normal props for it either, though.
Okay, so here's the underground whoop league drone,
Which one did you crash? Just now?
and
That'd be
the customer ordered this one with orange LEDs,
touch the game.
and this one's got the eco motor on it. Here, we'll give a top down of it. There we go. Move these stickers out of the way here. So this is our underground whoop league drone, and we put the LEDs on the side here because we want to make them the minimum weight as possible, which I believe was 20 grams. Is that what underground whoop league was? I believe it is 20 grams. But we figured out this configuration here is the lightest we could possibly get it and still stay in spec. And I'll put a battery on it. Show you what the
You got the
LEDs look
spec
like.
The big square spec battery? Yeah, that.
Yeah.
That'd be the charger.
So this is your spec battery for underground whoop league, and then it fits right in there pretty easily. And then make sure my wires are right here. There it goes. And there we go. You want to turn out the lights, Carter, for
Yeah.
a second? There we go. We have orange LEDs on that, and that's what you see when you're flying. Because Spec 7, Underground Whoop League is a really tight, close race because everybody is limited, and this is a really fun race to do. So that's what you're going to see in your goggles. Like, I guess you'd see it like this. But it's really nice to do these races. All right. Which in Middle Tennessee, I believe we're having some races come up doing the Underground Whoop League.
When is it? Next weekend?
Yeah, next weekend.
Next weekend? Okay.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Fly Zone FPV? Nice to see you on the stream. Right there. That part needs to be fixed though.
Yep.
Hey, what's going on, AB? Alright, let's see. Did we have any questions from the other stream? Do you know? What was it
Do
on?
we have a log of it?
Was it Five33 or the other one?
It was on the pilots one night on
Alright.
Facebook. The last stream.
Okay, here, yep, I got the
Yeah,
other
there's two
stream here.
pilots.
And we'll see if there was any questions from last week.
I need to get your tape.
Oh, we got 30 comments.
Oh,
That's nice. I can't stop it. Okay, well, I cannot see the comments on that for some reason. And I can't stop it either. Alright. So, if you guys want to leave a comment below, we will answer your questions. And if you wonder anything about the 533 team, we will get to it on the next stream. We're trying to do a stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And it's a good way to see what we got coming out and what we have in the future coming out. Anything you want to say, Carter? No?
Unless there's. No.
So yeah, it's a
There's
good way to
something else
catch
new we
up on what we have coming out, and Armando is working on stickers. So if anybody has any sticker ideas, that's really we can look at making something if it's really cool and everybody likes it. Nothing too crazy, please. Armando's already got a Sasquatch on the back of his computer over there. Alright guys, so let's see here. It is coming up. We got 30 minutes. Anything else we want to show off?
That's right. Looking to see if we got anything new.
Which we went through everything pretty. But no, we've always got stuff improving coming out, and this is a good way for us to keep in touch with you guys and answer questions and show off what we have coming up. And we would like a little bit of feedback on what you guys would like to see or anything that you would like to see, because we are open to ideas, name suggestions, sticker ideas, any idea that you have, so we can better improve the FPV community. Alright guys, thank you for watching the 533 stream. Take it easy.